If you have ever had an Xbox 360, was old enough to have a conscience of playing games on it, and also had a knowledge of the outside world, you liked sci-fi/science games and had just gotten Minecraft back in May 2012. You might, and I say might, you might have stumbled upon a game about your uncle. No, well, maybe. The game in question is called Quantum Conundrum. However, you might be saying to me right now, oh, yeah, I've heard of that game, or no, I do not know what a quantum conundrum is, sir. You probably haven't heard about it because of it being overshadowed by its spiritual predecessor. Yes, I'm using Google's AI overview, Portal. You know, that one game where you have to use a portal gun to do puzzles. Anyway, here's some background knowledge for you on the game itself, and blah 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 blah. Google, gotten from AI, Google's AI mode, this time very different from overview. Kim Swift, a person good at puzzle designing, was the lead designer for Portal, and then directed Quantum Conundrum. Now that we know what Quantum Conundrum is based off of, I can finally tell you what the game is about. Here's the plot. Yes, it's from Overview. I'm not telling you no more. I like to use AI, okay? I'm sorry. Players take on a role of a young silent nephew of the eccentric Professor Fritz Quadrato, voiced by John D. Lancey, known for his role on Q on Star Trek. Upon arriving at the professor's sprawling labyrinth mansion Quadrangle Manor, the player discovers a failed experiment has trapped their uncle in a pocket dimension and has caused a power outage. The goal is to use the professor's latest invention, the interdimensional shift device IDS glove, to navigate the manor, solve puzzles, restore power, and rescue the professor. There you go. Feel better that you heard what the plot was about? Great! So to simplify that, you try to rescue your uncle using his glove to parkour through the masses to complete the game. Here is what people have said about the ambience of Quantum Conundrum. This also alludes to my opinion of the ambience of the game. Quantum Conundrum's ambience is often described as having a light, playful, and cartoonish vibe, with the witty voice acting from your eccentric uncle. But reviewers noted that the surrounding environment felt empty, visually repetitive, and the music bland, creating a hollow feel despite the inventive puzzles, charming world design that blended the quirky mansion with sci-fi elements. The humorous narration and consequences-free deaths add levity, yet some found the overall atmosphere lacking depth compared to Portal, leading to quantum burnout for some players. Huh, that's interesting. You know, it sounds kinda like old Minecraft to me. No wonder I like this game so much. Empty liminalness-esque, with sci-fi features, intriguing puzzles, fits my personality very well, in fact. Now I have covered ambience, I can now cover the essence of the game. The essence of Quantum Conundrum is first-person dimensional shifting puzzle platforming where players manipulate reality's physical properties, lightness, heaviness, time, gravity, using a special glove to solve environmental puzzles and progress through puzzles designed by a mad scientist uncle, offering eureka moments through clever combinations of these distinct words. Thank you, AI, for giving me some bland but insightful answers. Now, when typing into Google just saying what is essence, it comes up with this definition: the intrinsic, intrinsic nature of or indispensable quality of something, especially something abstract that determines its character. Overview says this: Quantum Conundrum offers inventive, satisfying physics-based puzzles, but suffers from repetitive environments, a shallow story, and frustratingly difficult platforming sections, making its quality a mixed bag. Great brain teasers let down by uneven execution and preservation, though often praised as a worthwhile experience for its price, especially for Portal fans. However, I say this game's quality matches what the perspective of the player is in the game. The perspective of the player in the game is the uncle's 12-year-old nephew, so that's why the game looks dull, unexciting, and overcomplicated at all times. It's repetitive because of what your perspective is. It's supposed to feel that way because you are a 12-year-old boy risking your life to save a family member that has wacky ideas all around his brain. If my statement didn't prove the true essence of Quantum Conundrum, we should go back to the definition that Google said about essence. The intrinsic, naturally, essentially, we can use essential, nature, or indispensable, absolutely necessary quality of something, especially something abstract that determines its character. Looking back at this definition, it says the essential nature or absolutely necessary quality of something, especially abstract, that determines its character. Quantum Conundrum is abstract, and it needs its necessary qualities, like repetitiveness, to show what the game truly is. Maybe at the end of the game, you would feel very satisfied from rescuing your uncle and completing the mission. That the game was worthwhile to play. No matter how many rage crits you took, it would be a memory worth saving. Quantum Conundrum, in my eyes, pushed the limits of what a single-player 3D puzzle game could do. Well, unless if you count Portal. Then Quantum Conundrum would be in second place. To me, I really don't know. I just don't know. Probably because I don't know, don't do that much research. I think the game showed how committed you can be to risk your life for a family member, and that, I just really think Professor Fritz Quadrado's man was very liminal and impressive. I'm pretty sure the game got lonely at times, but you got architecture to look at. Yay! Anyways, here's some more of what Overview said. Quantum Conundrum and Portal share a similar first-person puzzle platformer DNA designed by Kim Swift, featuring a witty narrator guiding through a series of chambers. However, their atmospheres differ significantly. Portal's defined stereocorporate and darkly humorous tone, whereas Quantum Conundrum offers a vibrant, light-hearted, and cartoonish Saturday morning cartoon feel. I hope you enjoyed hearing me talk about one of my favorite puzzle games. I think it would be even cooler if this game got turned into a movie. I think you should definitely recommend the game to others that like architecture, puzzles, or just weird uncles that talk to you throughout your journey throughout the game. So if you truly like this piece of content I made, comment for more scripts, and you want to fill up that liked playlist more, so like the video. Subscribe or unsubscribe if you think I yapped too much during this video. I think this was the most researched and well thought out scripts I made. So yeah, I hope this video got you interested in trying the game or picking the game back up again. See you guys in the next video. Wait! This game only has 13 songs? Oh nah, I gotta review these next. Nah, maybe I could rank them too, and like one of those tier lists. Overview made me an outro song, but before I do this outro song, wow, this video only took me 9 minutes, but this was like 2 whole pages. I would like to say, I hope you liked watching me play Quantum Conundrum while I reviewed about it. I hope I did a very good job of talking about the essence of the game. I'm not sure if I did. If you can see the game right here, you know, like, it's just like a really good game. I don't know. it's just like, it feels, it's like there's science and stuff. I don't know, I think you'd have like a fun time playing the game. Oh man, you have died. Yeah, that's sad. But yeah, it's just a good game. Oh well. I could have added more to the script. My notes were story, background, ambience, the essence, and conclusion. So I hope you learned what the essence of Quantum Conundrum is. If you didn't, I hope this inspires someone to make a video. Hey Google, cancel timer. Yeah, Google. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna give you some very nice songs to hear. So, here we go. Yo, Fitz, let's flip it, switch the dimension. In the thick of the puzzle, yeah, I'm shifting the phase. Quadrangle manner, I'm navigating the maze. Heavy, slow, or fluffy, switch the color, the light. In the thick of it, yeah, I'm doing it right. In the thick of the puzzle, yeah, I'm shifting the phase. If you can't see me, I'm stuck in the maze. Check the lens, flip the switch, now the room is blue. Everything is heavy, yeah, I'm crashing right through. Where's the professor? Quadrangle, show your face. I'm just a kid, running around your crazy place. Turn it to fluffy, feel like a feather. Change the dimension, changing the weather. Slow it down, yeah, I'm taking my time. Solving the puzzle and making it mine. Reverse the gravity, look at me fly. Past all the lasers, I'm touching the sky. In the thick of the puzzle, yeah, I'm shifting the phase. Quadrangle manner, I'm navigating the maze. Heavy, slow, or fluffy, switch the color to light. In the thick of it, yeah, I'm doing it right. In the thick of the puzzle, yeah, I'm shifting the phase. If you can't see me, I'm stuck in the maze. Dimension shift. Yeah, we gone. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye-bye, peeps.